Hi everyone, so this is gonna be one of those uglier videos because just very recently, I think a day or two ago, Dion from South Africa contacted me where one of his customer ripped off the bridge on his gentleman, and I'm gonna include a picture of it here. So when I saw the photos, immediately my first response was, this must be the case of a step-through method. Okay, so I very specifically mentioned this is caused by step-through method. Initially, Dion was like, oh, not sure about it, and then he confirmed it, verified it with the customer, and I'm right. The customer used a step-through method and slipped off. When it slipped, the string yanked the bridge off. So what I want to say in this video is that if possible, actually the step-through method is really not recommended. I prefer a variation of it. I normally call it a manchu method, but I do not know if there's a more correct term or a different term for the particular method. So I'm going to show the method that I use, and then I'm going to show the common step-through method that I don't recommend and why. So let's begin with the method that I use. I always put the top limb down, okay, but you don't have to, okay. It is my own habit of putting the the top limb facing down. Okay, it looks like that, and it works for both small bows, large bow. It doesn't really matter. The bridge here is just above the knee. Okay, see, that's my knee. Okay, so this is very secure. The knee prevents it from going down, and then this area here, you see the bow is actually more horizontal. Sorry, let me show again. So the bow is actually more horizontal. Do not pull it up. Okay, do not pull it up, because if you pull it up, you will twist this part here. Okay, so it is more horizontal, not vertical. So just now I was saying here, this part you're supporting very close to the handle. So your thigh is about here. Okay, as close as possible to the handle, but not on the handle itself. It's actually on the face of the handle. Okay, so in order to reach there, you see this is the handle, right? So in order to reach here, normally you need to actually open your leg wider, and then this is the important part. You see, this hand holds. You secure the string. You secure the string on the bridge with your thumb, and then you pull. You pull on the limb. Let me show you. It looks more like this, where the thumb secures, and then the finger just pull back. Okay, pull this way. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay. The reason why we need to secure here is because when we look down here and we put the string here, we can't see this side, and the thumb securing it ensures that there is no way that this is going to slip off. That's why the manchu method, I've used it for so many years, never ever cause any problem, never slip off, never cause any damage to the bows, never. Okay, and I string a lot of bows for over 10 years. I don't know how many years already, but never once there's any issue. However, the common step-through method, which looks like this, okay, where you put it here at the ankle, and then the support here. Okay, this method is extremely dangerous. This is a very dangerous method, very common that mistakes happen, slippage happen, and when it slips, it can cause the bridge to pop off. So why is that? You see, when we do this, okay, when we You see, once you secure that side, you secure this side, and you start pushing on this, and you handle the string here. Who is watching that side? Nobody is watching that side, right? So that side is very prone to the string. Okay, this string coming off to the side and yank this out. So that's why the step-through method is very prone to this particular problem, where it causes twist here, or it causes slippage, or it yanks this bridge off. Okay, and that's why I don't recommend the step-through method. I know there are people who is gonna say, oh, I've been using the step-through method for years and I never had any issue. Yes, I understand that. So in every case, there's always gonna be like 99% of time is fine, and then there's always the 1% case. But okay, here's the critical part. If the step-through method has a 1% chance of fucking up, and the manchu method has a 0% chance, which would you pick? Imagine if you have a phone and I tell you that there's a 1% chance that every time you answer the phone, it might explode in your face, versus one that has 0%, which one would you pick? Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. One is just way safer than the other, where it's a small risk, but I'm not gonna take that risk. Okay, that is quite silly. Okay, so especially on the Joloman, so bows that are more difficult, they are more curvy. I don't recommend the step through. Okay, this is actually very prone to making mistakes. Also, it's also one of the most weakest way to string a bow. So what I mean by weak, example, if you could string a bow that is 50 pound, okay, you might be able to draw a bow that is 70 pound, 90 pound, because the stringing method is weaker than your drawing strength. But with the manchu method, I can string a bow that's much heavier than what I can handle. I can string a 90 pound bow, but I cannot shoot a 90 pound bow. I can maybe shoot 50 at max, but I can string a 90 pound bow. So the manchu method is just stronger, safer. So think about it. If you're using the step through method, you might want to learn the manchu method. I have some videos in the past. Some of my earliest videos, just scroll all the way down. You can learn from there. Oh, by the way, for the unfortunate guy who accidentally ripped off the bridge, the good news is the bow itself is pretty much indestructible, so it is not damaged. You know, the handle is fine, the limbs are fine, the knocks, the sear is fine. Just the bridge being ripped off. At least the good news is fixable. Okay, you just clean the area that the bridge goes on, clean it, sand it, put super glue, and you can put the bridge back on. Of course, assuming that you found the bridge. Okay, the bridge is not missing, you can glue it back on. But even though it's not going to cause any major problem, but if you can, prevention is better than cure. Okay, so use the better stringing method, and then you won't come into this kind of situation in the first place. And after you fix the bow, check for twist, because when this got ripped off violently, the bow might flip and doing weird things. So at that moment, the bow could be twisted. The Joloman bow is actually very easy to fix twist. So just inspect, just check which direction is it flexing, twist it, and then grab the sear and just pull it the other way. Yeah, literally like that. It's that simple. So it is not like rocket science. You literally just, if it's here, we just pull it the other side, and this thing will just fix itself. So it's pretty easy. I hope you good luck fixing the bow.